Today I am going to show you how to prepare Sharkara Payasam, which is served as Naivedyam in most of the Kerala temples. Specialty of this Payasam is the rice with which it is prepared. It is not prepared with a normal boiled red rice which is usually taken in Kerala. Boiled rice is prepared by boiling the paddy before rice is processed. So anything which is pre-cooked is never served to God. So this is prepared with matta raw rice, where paddy is directly processed to rice without boiling it. You can get this in all Indian stores. I have taken 250 grams of payasam rice or matta raw rice. To this, 500 grams of jaggery, 2 spoons of ghee and 3/4 cups of grated coconut. To start with, I am adding 1 liter of water to a cooker or any thick bottomed vessel you can use, and bring it to boil. Usually is prepared in brass vessel. Since I don't have brass vessel, I am using a cooker. And as the water gets boiled, I am preparing a jaggery syrup with 100 ml of water for 500 grams of jaggery. The whole purpose of making this jaggery syrup is so that we can filter out any impurities if it has. So meanwhile, when water starts boiling, I am adding the thoroughly washed rice to it and let it cook. So it usually takes around 20 to 25 minutes for the rice to get cooked, but we have to keep a close watch on its cooking, because depending upon the rice to rice, cooking time may vary. So what you can do is, like, you can keep stirring it, make sure that water is there for it to get cooked. And to just check whether the rice is cooked or not, take few rice in the ladle and just press it with your fingers and just see whether you are able to experience feel the softness in the rice or not. So this way you can do make sure that rice is cooked or not. You have to make sure that the rice is actually overcooked, because when you add the jaggery syrup, it will try to shrink the rice. So considering that, we have to overcook the rice. For me, it took for 25 minutes for the rice to get cooked. So once the rice is cooked, I am adding 1 spoon of ghee to it. So overall, I have taken 2 spoons of ghee. So 1 spoon of ghee I'll be putting now, and then adding the jaggery. So while adding jaggery, you have to make sure that the water consistency in the rice, it should be just like as I have shown here. Too much of water will not give you the proper consistency as we get in the temples. So then you have to mix thoroughly. As you see now, when I add the jaggery, again it has become little watery. So now we have to cook again for another 5 to 10 minutes, closing the vessel with a lid, so that the payasam becomes little thick and the water consistency will be just as we get in temples. Once we become thick, switch off the flame and then add the coconut. We should not be cooking the coconut in the keeping it in the flame. Just switch off the flame. Also, you have to add another spoon of ghee. When I was adding the ghee, I think the camera was switched off, so that I could not capture it. So you can add the ghee also along with the coconut. And usually when they do Naivedyam, they put tulsi leaves to it. That gives a divine flavor to this payasam. Just to replicate that, I am adding few tulsi leaves to it, mixing it well, and just close it and leave it for at least 5 minutes like this before it is served. Hope you all like my video. Please do try it at your home and let me know how it came out to be. As I always say, please do like, subscribe and share with your friends if you like my video.